minds delegating. Mental minds through a thought process of delegating. We're never replicating. Mental minds through a thought process of 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 mental minds.
Who that? Who this? These four lyricists that prepared to coexist on a different plane. We're not demented, it's like nothings we say, we don't remain resented.
We don't remain resented. We try not to live like complicated. We do not definitely replicate it. You see, we have to come to run it. We don't remain resented. We try not to live like complicated. We do not definitely replicate. You see, we have to come to run it. We don't remain resented. It's the vex sense detrimentally sent to represent the mental mind. We reckon these lines are vibe, especially live. I'm born a freestyle, the funk drive, but it seems that monotony of life's got me down. Monopoly of my identity, these virtual insanity. Used to be I faced up to my problems with a frown. Sometimes I'm just waiting for a shutdown. Why do pounds enter the space of this troubled mind? Sometimes I think it'd be fine if I wasn't so inclined. Malice I can't be dealing with. I lick on the chalice that I'm kneeling with. Try to write these words my mind's teeming with. I'm scheming with the hustlers, all they wanna do is sing. But some people wanna test us and sing. We deploy the lyrical styling, remain smiling while the sound collaboration keeps on piling on the emotional musical temperament. The vocal cords heaven sent. I represent all continents cause I'm from planet Earth. Birth of a new age, blazing rough as we rip up the mic. Surfing words and getting psycho. Like who? Like Michael, like Tyson, bite your ear off. Listen as we learn, we make your chest burn like Smirnoff. I sound off and boast, play the part of exhibition, it's frictionless. Roasting cannabis, oh my dizziness. There be some business, hit my lungs and sinuses. Mine's a Heineken, a glass of wine and spice of Friday mix. My states of consciousness confront American impressionists, and you can tell by this pronunciation. We don't remain resented. We try not to live life complicated.
The scientific creator of these lyrically active supersonics, T2000 body structure electronics conducting like capacitors in bionic velociraptors, escaping the clutches of its captors, never to return to this collapsing society, getting by on the scraps and a variety of dietary situation out of World War II, starved the fuel, mental bridges are blown, supplies can't get through, your country needs you, has a backup plan, find this number on your Mobi if you think you can, but watch out for the brain cancer cause that's another scam. Do you think these phones weren't created by man? They know damn well what they're doing, screwing with the health of their own race. It leaves a bitter taste, newspapers start disgrace in the form of a scandal. Society vandal, I shed some light on this matter like a flame from a candle, so the scandal stop. We got another plan to make the people them rock, cause music is the only thing with real influence, so that's how I'll make my point. I'll make you take one toke from this lyrical joint.
We don't remain resented. We try not to live life complicated. We do not definitely replicate it. You see, we have to come to run it. We don't remain resented. We try not to live life complicated. We do not definitely replicate it. You see, we have to come to run it.
We don't reduplicate this, we don't emulate this, say we don't fabricate this. It's a straight up real, with fluidity, flexing this mentality, progressional advancing. Despite people trying to watch my business, or get busy in my busyness, when they're dealing with nothing but ignorance, recoiling from the relevance of my contribution, trying to draw their own conclusion, motivated by illusion. Still I continue moving, prolific output transmitting. Some days I'm mentally missing, teeth kissing. Psychological aspects are complex, that mental concepts perplex, ramping with the intellect. So it's time to check that process of dissolving confusion. I'm pure power boosting to the mental institution, alongside my zones expanding beyond mental parameters. Constantly under analysis from the examiners, they're scanning us, compiling clinically insane articles, blundering oblivious of all of my statical particles, my mental electricity. Constantly thriving so I don't fade into obscurity. I dwell in ward free, batten down the hatches, post additional security, while I be sedated, regenerating all of my sanity. Designing, programming, metamorphing back to reality, despite the negativity, striving to possess me, repress me, block obstacles before me, generally hinder me, but that's the next mission. Cause times in life are dissing, that's a point that no one's missing. Times in life are dissing, that's a point that no one's missing.
No one's missing, no one's missing, cause we don't remain resented. Never resented. Try not to live like complicated. We do not definitely replicate. various neat illustrations. Vocabularies may vary, entwined with a simple to complex, but in depth for all states to get Larry. With your own opinion to study, taking the pace of some which is slowly. Enjoy the way the 7 styles elevate to create a form of harmony that rotates from anti-clock to show the wise eyes that they need to start focusing, start realize for surprise. That's the fundamental mind's chimes. Resented we don't remain, as long as it's all simple and plain. Cause time moves on quickly and believe you go get where you want with no shame. Our aim is to reach heights that just go out of the natural state. Full elevations of your mind so we can access and accelerate. With a raising from external physical worlds where minds process. A subconscious terrain where believe there's no need for bodies to stress. Cause vertically souls are entwined with musical telepathy. While conscious bodies take orders and roll out magical therapies.
We don't remain resented. We try not to live like complicated. We do not definitely replicate. You see, we have to come to run it. We don't remain resented. We try not to live like complicated. You see, we don't replicate it. And we be back to what it was. Back to what back. Back to what back. That's how we look at that. Back to what back on it. Back to who back on it. Back to who what back on it. Back to who back to who back to who what back on it. Back to who what delegates and culture back on it.